Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has dismissed the speculation that he influenced President Muhammadu Buhari to suspend the former inauguration of the governing board of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPC), chaired by a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Senator Ifeanyi Ararume. This was contained in a statement made available to newsmen in Abuja by the lawyer to the former president, Dr. Tunji Abayomi. Speaking on what he called attempts by political busybodies to use his name to raise issue against the appointment of Senator Ararume as NNPC chairman, Obasanjo described the claim as false and untrue. Though the secretary to the government of the Federation, SGF boss Mustapha, had explained that the inauguration would be held in a later date, there have been claims on social media that Obasanjo moved against Ararume and also influenced President Muhammadu Buhari to order the suspension of the inauguration because of past misunderstanding between Obasanjo and Ararume. The reports had claimed that Obasanjo had vowed that he would ensure that Ararume never achieved anything in Nigerian politics. However, in the statement, Dr. Abayomi said Obasanjo was preoccupied presently with efforts to better the lot of Nigerians locally, internationally, economically, and therefore had no time for frivolities. Dr. Abayomi further explained that whatever misunderstanding between Ararume and Obasanjo is in the past was over, and that the duo had been in touch with each other and would continue to do so in the interest of the country. Abayomi then warned against attempts by certain individuals to drag Obasanjo into the conflict in Imo State politics. He described Ararume as an astute businessman and leader who would certainly handle the NNPC well. He described as wicked attempts by politicians to use Chief Olusegun Obasanjo's name to settle scores with Ararume, who he said had no issues whatever with Obasanjo. He added that Obasanjo wishes Senator Ararume and other members of the NNPC board well and had advised and discharged their responsibilities with fairness, firmness, and patriotism. Obasanjo is speaking out. Not long ago, President Muhammadu Buhari suspended the inauguration of this board led by, of the NNPC board led by Senator Ararume. Senator Ararume has been in a series of battles. We recall Frank Ibezim, that the by-election in Imo State, and the back and forth judgment from the Supreme Court. It was even at that point that the Chief Justice of Nigeria stated that something is wrong. These judges, they need to be called to order. Conflicting court orders. One court from once you see that it's Abuja that's giving this one, they will go to another state to go and get a counter one. Even at that time, INEC in the morning, INEC will declare that this is now the candidate. In the afternoon, less than how many hours, INEC has brought out another list again. It got to one point, INEC said, you know what, I'm not even honoring any of these orders from the court. We're just going to wait. We'll go and have a meeting and we'll decide and we'll let you people know what's going on. So Ararume has had issues internally with politics, Imo State politics to be more precise. Now, when this NNPC board suspension, the inauguration of the board suspension came up, speculation started coming up that it was Obasanjo that actually fueled all of this. Obasanjo that spoke to President Muhammadu Buhari, Obasanjo that influenced Buhari's decision to suspend the inauguration of Ararume-led NNPC board. But one interesting thing here is that there was a confirmation that yes, of a truth, there was some there was friction between these two people. So it had a time that they were not going well. Politics is a game of interest. It's a game of numbers. Well, that is the sort of politics that is being played in Nigeria. Although it's not the best, but it's what we are seeing in our country. You find out that these politicians, as soon as it's not going down with their pocket, as soon as it's not going down with their stomach, as soon as it's not going down with them personally, they take a U-turn, they just follow another thing. So, and all of this, at the end of the day, it causes all of this, the friction, the misunderstanding, makes them to be at loggerheads with one another. So, but Obasanjo is speaking out that he had no hand, that although they had issues, but they've long sorted out the issues. They've even met after the issues, and Obasanjo is stating that he knows Arareme well. Arareme has done well in the past, and that he would not want to oppose or stand against him. He will not want to speak against anything that he's doing. That he feels that all of these speculations are coming from other politicians who just wants to raise propaganda, who wants to just play dirty politics. You know, the sort of politics in Nigeria again, you find out that before any election is from one propaganda to another, counter claim here and there, back and forth. They keep, it's just like they're throwing time bomb at each other. War of words we hear on the social media. Once one replies, the other one will answer back, like that, back and forth. But Obasanjo is openly denying that he has no hand. Let's believe him for what he has said. You know, Obasanjo he's been saying a lot of late, but Nigerians still, anytime he comes out to speak regarding the situation of Nigeria, Nigerians just ask him questions that, in your own time, what and what did you actually do, that people still lay blame on him, even though President Muhammad Buhari's government is laying serious blame on past leadership, Goodluck Jonathan, Obasanjo, that they are also part of the problem he's experiencing, that he inherited all of these problems from them. Nigerians, anytime Obasanjo speaks regarding happenings in the country, calling President Muhammad Buhari to restructure the country, insecurity, even regarding agitations, Nigerians, they have some form of reservations against him, because these are politicians who can't really trust them. You know, personal interest is really on top of most of the things they do. They don't put the people first. If they put the people first, we'll see changes, because all of the decisions will be revolved around the people. All of the decisions will be about the people. If it's not favoring the people, then they don't take those decisions. And the thing is quite interesting that if these decisions favors the people, we'll see that the people will be happy. Things will be going well in the country. These hardship that we're facing, it will not be there. It will be different if it's all about the people. But the democracy we're practicing is the government for the politicians, by the politicians, and for the politicians. The people, they don't fit in anywhere. Well, back to this Obasanjo denying being responsible for influencing Buhari, President Muhammad Buhari. We'll see how all of this goes. This is his first statement he's releasing. Leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button. If it's your first time, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.